So first of all, let's think about like, what is your purpose of creating content? Is it to build your brand, your credibility? Is it to generate leads? You don't necessarily have to be like a 24/7 content creator. If your goal is to try to build credibility, my advice is to create 3 like LinkedIn articles. One could be about your story. Another could be your area of expertise of what you're learning. A third could be like a case study, a project or something, whatever that is to tell your story. So step 2, knowing your audience. Who are you writing it for? Right? If you're trying to get opportunities, think about what are their pain points? What do they care about? And that's going to give you some content ideas there. 3 is identify your top 5 areas that you're interested in talking about. Okay, so you got to do a little brainstorm about that. Then you think of research popular hashtags to use. Right? This is going to help essentially searchability, the findability there. Next is think of your tone of voice and communication style. So this goes back to personal branding. What do you want to be known for? For me, I know I like to have this empowering, upbeat tone of voice. So a lot of things you see, whether it's through video or written content, it has a bit of that encouragement tone to it. That's my spin. Okay. Identifying the type of content to write, right? So you know how we talk about topics, but here it's like, what kind of content do you write? Is it how-to advice, key learnings, stories, announcements, industry news, whatever it is, brainstorm that, okay? The best ones usually I would say are personal stories, right? Because no one else can copy that content. It's you. And then the other would be the how-to best advice type of posts. Then you brainstorm what to write, right? You got your topics, but now specifically it's like, what do you want to write? So think of like common mistakes, how to do this, whatever it is. Sometimes I'll tell you like after a talk that I do, I usually go create another few more videos, like 5 or 6 videos based on the questions you guys ask me. I'll create a short 1-minute video and I'll start posting it. It doesn't have to be polished, but it's like, hey, this is what I thought. Like, this is what people want to learn about. And then you share it there. Step 8 is to identify your content delivery method. It's thinking, what's your preference, right? Is it text? Is it image? Is it carousel, article, videos, you name it. There's so many options. The easiest is text to start because you don't have to create anything. You just want to keep it simple. Text is the first step to go there. The second last step here is block time to create. Last year, pretty much every morning after I dropped off my kids from school, I would spend 30 minutes writing and I post. And the way I did it was I would have a theme of the week based on whatever content, video, live streams I'm doing, and then I'll write content leading up to that for my live stream there. And then lastly is knowing your message. Like, what's your message of this piece of content? Okay, is it whatever call to action, a key lesson? I'm really big on lessons learned. Like whenever I share about even a client win, I'll talk about the challenges and struggles, and then I'll have a lesson learned to inspire people out there, right? So whatever works for you, there.